भाई और सजनों, आपका स्वागत है।
YouTube में लाइव नहीं है हम अभी।
अरे लाइव है ये।
We are live.
We are.
इसीलिए मैं स्वागत कर रहा हूँ भाई और सज्जनों का। कोई बहने तो जरा मुश्किल ही है।
चलो जीवन स्टार्ट।
Okay. So let's start then.
Yes,
Amazing. Okay. Welcome guys. Welcome. Whoever is joining us. This is welcome to MasterStroke, powered by Samvad Meet and brought to you by DSV Concordia Club.
Yay.
So this is the show where we talk about our IPL-esque tournament that we are hosting, which is DSV T20 League. So in the next 1.5 months, we are gonna have a DSV T20 League where 4 of our teams will battle it out with each other to basically fill the summer with cricket fun. So this is a show we'll be hosting every week, and this will be hosted by 3 of us, Jeevan and Vikram. Vikram, say hi.
Hi.
And Akash. Akash, say hi.
Hi guys.
Yeah. Also, we are figuring out on the go how to do this, so please bear with us. Itna Harsha Bogle wala professionalism don't expect. So yeah, today we have with us 2 guests, veteran guests, if I may.
No, you know.
So firstly, before that, we have Ninad also. Ninad is our technical partner. He is the person responsible for this live stream. So Ninad, say hi. Hello, very good. So let's start. Today we have with us 2 guests. Firstly, our very beloved Rishikesh Patel. I don't know if you have heard about this name. He's a very famous guy in Concordia. Also, we call him as Tiggy. So Tiggy, say hello. How are you doing?
Good.
Amazing. And next we have with us Ramkishan Shukla ji. He's the captain of Blues this year. So yeah, hello Ram bhai, how are you doing?
Hello everybody. I'm doing great. First time
Amazing.
you are hosting this. This will be fun.
This is something.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, it's okay. You all appear to be frozen in your frames. It's okay. You can relax and talk freely.
Yeah. Because fast short there.
We have Siddharth also.
Oh, is he join? Okay, I'll introduce him when he joins.
He joined.
He is now online.
Is he?
Yeah. If you can see the toggle view.
Oh, okay.
Toggle tile view. But
oh yes. We have with us Siddharth as well. Hello Siddharth, how are you doing? Hello, welcome to the show.
I'm good. Yeah, good initiative, guys.
Oh yeah. We'll see about that at the end of this show.
So if we think at the screen, it's maybe something to think about.
Yeah. So yeah, let's start with our discussion. Firstly, let's discuss about how this league came about to existence. So yeah, how were the last 2 months? We all know that we look forward for this summer every year just to play cricket, and it was robbed from us because of COVID-19. So let us know, how was it? Yeah, anybody can go on. Tiggy.
Yeah, so after the KNCB cancelled all competitions, there were some very jobless people sitting around. So we decided that we should do an auction and do it a IPL style auction.
Okay.
And also it brings back a lot of competitiveness to the league, to an internal competition. And so everyone stays on edge. It's fun to play internally, and I think we have as much excitement about this as any KNCB competition. So,
well said, well put.
I'm looking forward to this.
Nice.
We got the taste of competition in the auction process itself.
Yeah, there are 2 categories.
Yeah. So, by the way, whose idea was this? Where
I
did
think
it all start?
Vishwa idea? I think so.
Vishwa came up with it, and
Fun.
then I think eventually it was Rishi and Vishwa doing most of the work. Some work by Vikram as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so all these points and stuff like that. So there was a lot of discussion of who will be captain, who will be responsible enough to be captain. Then
Okay.
how many points to give per person? How many points? So whether to be like an IPL style. So is there a base price which is bigger for some people or for lower for some people? Do we do that, or would you just say one club, one price? So a lot of discussions in the background, but eventually, you saw the format which came out. Eventually, it gave a lot of bidding power to people,
Mm-hmm.
and
Great. Indeed.
suddenly Hari got rich. I don't know why. Yeah.
It was a great buy.
We will,
It was a great buy from Sid.
yes. We will get to
From
the bidding
Varanya.
process.
He's
Sorry,
my
from
skipper.
Varanya.
He's my skipper.
Sorry, vice captain.
This goes
Yeah.
on the notes. This is on the notes. Definitely.
Hmm.
This goes in the next session of asking when we discuss about the
I'm quite
bidding.
safe. I'm umpiring tomorrow, so I think they'll all be polite to me.
Totally.
Okay. We'll see. Look at the format of the tournament. Vikram, change the slide. Okay, so as we all know, this is the 4 teams, and we will play against each other twice, like home and away format. And by the end of the league, the top 2 teams will get to fight against each other, and the rest of the 2 teams gets to look at them fight and make fun of them.
Number 3 and 4.
What?
There is a number 3 and 4 match as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Perfect.
Good to know.
So yeah, you can fight for the wooden spoon, and you might actually get it.
I think he doesn't look
Yeah.
prepared, huh? The host of the show.
Yeah. The transparency, it is.
This is
built
legit, huh?
steady.
This is legit.
You change it every day.
Okay. Yeah. This slide was inspired from the next slide, which is the schedule slide. So in the schedule slide, there was only mention of final. So it's not my fault, guys.
Sorry for that.
Okay. So yeah, basically we'll have we'll have 2 matches every week, and everybody can watch these matches on YouTube. So we are gonna get to the broadcasting info, where we'll have the MasterStroke show happening every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Friday, we will do pre-match analysis videos of both the matches, and on Saturday, the post-match analysis of the match that happened on Saturday, and the same applies to
Does it come
Sunday.
with the highlights package?
Sorry?
Does it come with the highlights package?
हाँ, अभी एक वेले वीडियो एडिटर को ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Yeah, but also the match will be broadcasted live. So whoever is interested, they can tune in and watch the match throughout the match. Then after that, if we get enough time, we'll chop that down to a crisp highlight version and post it on YouTube as well.
If we get enough budget. Yes.
Yeah. So Vikram, next slide. The broadcasting schedule is put up in that. Oh yeah. So Ninad can take over and explain about the broadcasting info.
Yeah. So this whole broadcasting will be done by Samvad, and it's a simple tool where you can basically co-create to watch matches or any other kind of video with your friends and family. And this match is all you will be able to see all live telecasts, all live broadcasted matches through this platform. All you have to do is simply tune into this and create your own room, so you can basically watch it with your friends and family. Vikram, next slide. Yeah, so the broadcasting schedule will be, there will be a pre-match and post-match analysis before and after every match. Then the first match will be on Saturday at 1 p.m. and on Sunday there will be a post-match analysis, and as well as from 1 p.m. onwards there will be live match presentation. And at night, there will be a post-match analysis for the second match. And the broadcasting link will be shared via social media groups, via Instagram and WhatsApp as well. Vikram? It's a simple. Vikram, next. Yeah. So
Okay, guys, if anybody is streaming who is on this stream, please stop streaming because it will echo.
So another
Okay,
great thing
continue.
will be every team will get its own virtual locker room. Links will be shared to the captains. All they have to do is simply click the link, and teams can watch live broadcasts together. And it's their choice to watch it individually as well, but they can watch it together because real fun is watching matches together, and they can strategize and plan for the next matches. So yeah, that's it from me. Jeevan, back to you.
Yeah, potentially we can also like share the link to our family and friends. They'll also be able to enjoy the matches. So we have to go about it, how to go do this later.
I think they are not aware that we are playing. Huh?
Sorry?
They are not aware that we are playing.
Let's what we play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also a proof that you are playing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So let's talk about the COVID complaints. Like, what are we doing as a club to, and also how are we going about following COVID-19 regulations during this entire tournament? Tiggy, can you talk about that?
Elaborate more on that, please.
Yeah, so the 1.5 meter rule still holds for all sports. So we still maintain try to maintain 1.5 meters throughout. We have enough hand sanitizer and all available at the club, so everyone can use take bath in it or whatever. But as long as I think till 31st there is the 30 people rule. So after the 1st of June, there are more people allowed on the ground. So officially, we can have maybe even spectators coming in to watch the matches over there as well. We are safe. We are allowed to play, but still maintaining 1.5 meters.
Okay.
That's the most
Great.
important thing as of now. Of course, the onus is on players themselves. So if you have any symptoms, or if your roommate or family has any symptoms, the people you are staying with, then it's most important to stay back at home. So don't come to play. So it's our own responsibility to ensure that we are all healthy.
Yes. Can you also elaborate a little more on the way we should not gather together after for a celebration, or like just keep a good enough distance?
Important thing is no hugs, no handshakes after getting wickets, no saliva on the ball, so no spitting on the ball to shine it. Definitely no biting the ball.
that was always a no.
Then what will happen to Sid and Srijit?
1.5 meters away.
Suarez fans in the house.
So a little bit celebrations or shout at each other from around 1.5 meters away. That is good.
So if I understand it correctly, the first and second slip would be 1.5 meter away, right?
Yeah. So
you have a wide gap.
They are anyway around 1.5 meters away. If they are less than 1.5 meters away, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think this is
another thing about.
Sorry?
This is very important for Sricharan team because Prashant and Sricharan stands very nearby.
Very inseparable.
Always. I hope they're watching us live.
How are we planning on making these practice sessions? Can you go on that also?
The practice sessions have been going on for now 3 weeks, something like that. But now we ensure that there are not more than 10 people in the nets because we have 2 lanes. So we can try to make it for 4 or 5 people person per lane. So then that would make it around maximum of 10 people in one net session. And of course, the 1.5 meters rule still holds. Everyone, as far as possible, we try to use separate balls. So everyone has their own ball. He plays with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well said.
Well said. Well said.
Indeed. Yeah.
Also, might I say,
Wherein,
because of this 10 people restriction, the game is getting better. So because people are getting more chance to play in practice sessions.
That was the entire point of having the internal tournament. So we have like multiple teams. Everyone gets to play.
I think host was not getting back in the previous season, huh? Is it true or not?
No comments.
Okay.
Out of syllabus.
So let's dive into the teams. Vikram, next slide.
Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
the teams are basically
Oh, live streaming.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys.
Get back to normal
Yeah.
language.
Welcome back, guys. Yes.
When we were not live, Shukla was abusing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most likely.
No. Boys had good behavior. Yeah. Shukla, bro, continue. What was your
Yeah. So we were talking about the strategy, and I think we got almost 8 players. What we have decided. So I would say that along with Tiggy, we strategized it quite well, and we were lucky enough to get the players which we wanted. But there were few players which were surprise for us as well, of course. But I mean, that's the part of auction, huh? That's the fun of auction.
Yes. Yeah, you may get surprised even after starting of the tournament as well. Once the matches start.
Let's see.
Yeah.
About it.
And what do you think about the other teams? Like, who do you think will be a good competition, and who do you think had a better auction and bidding strategy?
First of all, we have to talk about Hari. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope he's not live.
Hari, I'm very sorry. But we wanted to buy you in 1500. That's why I'm asking this question.
Those who watched the auction, you know that Shukla bid until 2500 and then he stopped.
Yeah, man.
Not 1500.
No, but that was also the game, huh? We were trying to bluff as well.
Yeah. Now you can say everything that you want.
We wanted Agam very badly, to be honest, but we didn't have enough money.
Of course.
But you should ask what is the strategy for Hari that blacks have to protect his fingers.
Well, yeah, that is something that he has
to buy him some extra padding or something to ensure that he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, I mean that's something that he has to. But again, it's
we can get him. Maybe we can allow him gloves on the field.
No. I mean,
fair enough. But yeah, it was like, I mean, it's Shukla is saying that he got 8 of the guys that he wanted in his side. I think if we showed the list that we had in our mind, we got 6 or 7 of it. The only player that we missed out on was Raghav. We wanted Raghav or an Agam. We couldn't get either, so we went hysterical with Hari. So that was, if I'm being very honest, that was one of the things that we did. And the Tiggy, I was discussing this with Tiggy the other day, and the order in which people come makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So I mean, so it's like then you have I mean, for Agam there was a free shot for both Charan and Bala, and it was just that I mean,
Charan chose to save his money.
Yeah. I don't know for what.
I think
Hari came in was the inflation point, because initially people don't put so much money.
Yeah.
And towards the end, people don't have money except Charan and PP. But okay, normal people don't have money.
Yeah.
But the point where Hari came in, everyone had money, and everyone wanted a big
people.
Live streaming is on.
He's on. Welcome, guys, again.
आपका स्वागत है.
Yes.
Okay.
So, okay. Let's do predictions for the tournament. Who do you think will be the best batsman, best bowler, emerging player, that sort of stuff? Who would you put your bets on?
Yeah, starting with Sid.
Who's the favorite? Who's your favorite?
For all three.
Yeah, I mean, who would you put your price on? Someone.
For the best bowler, I have a feeling it will be one of the spinners. So I think it could be either Nakul or Shukla.
Okay.
Best batsman, wild card, but I'm going to go for my captain, Varanya.
Okay.
Great.
How much money you got, man?
Sorry?
How much money you got from Varanya?
No. And best all-rounder, yeah, I think Charan always has a chance for that. And from my side, I think the wild card of the tournament is Agam or Sartaj.
Okay. And what about the emerging player, the new kids on the block? Who are you looking forward to watch
Aditya. So
them
much.
play?
Okay. Coming to Ram.
Yeah, I think Aditya is a very good. Aditya is a very good bowler, and I'm also excited to see him, like how he plays. And today I saw Gaurav as well, who is playing in our team. The energy of that player is really amazing. I hope he also perform up to that level. So I will put my money on these two, Gaurav and
That
Aditya.
energy can be counterproductive, if I may say.
Yeah, but we also have Tiggy to balance it. Just to be honest.
He's right into his talent at the moment. He's of his talent.
According to you, who is the best batsman? Or who is the best bowler according to you?
I think the best batsman would be Sri Charan or Raghav. These two players can be, can really turn the match within few overs. And Agam as well. I would also put money on Agam. Yeah, these three players here.
Best bowler.
Best bowler, of course, I would consider Sid. Best all-rounder, I would consider Sid. I think he has a very good chance.
Okay.
Of course, he's online. That's why I have to say it.
Yeah, both of you reciprocating each other.
No, but being on serious side, yeah. I think Sid has a very good chance along with each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, very good chance of winning it only on paper. We are not giving you anything. Yeah. Let's move.
It is a lot of performance pressure on these guys.
If you're putting pressure, then you can put more.
Yeah, you should like how we have choose vice captain. First of all, that is an important question, right?
Oh yeah, let's discuss about that also.
Yeah. So my first choice was, Srijit.
Okay.
Great.
And then Bala choice was also Srijit.
Yeah. Actually ask who was Bala's first choice. Let's talk about that first.
Bala's first choice was Srijit only, right? Or not?
Oh, was there a choice before that, Tiggy? You want to say something about that?
Come on, Tiggy.
What? I don't know.
Really?
Take political here now.
Sid, tu bata de. What was Bala's first choice?
I heard somewhere that Bala's first choice was Jeevan.
Jeevan?
Whoa.
Yes, that's nice.
Okay.
That's why we bluff on Jeevan. Sorry, Jeevan.
Are you guys saying this because I am on the live stream?
Yes.
We are trying to roast you, man. But what was your price, man?
I went for 1,600, which is more than a vice captain, so I can't complain. Worked out well for me. Yeah.
No, but I can understand because of team bonding and all, that is also become very important, because at the end of the day, you are playing a team game. So however or whatever player you can have, but if the team bonding is not there, you cannot win the tournament. So I think I can understand Bala's point of view as well. This I have to say it all because we are live.
Yes, and that is why we will win.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about the team strategies and about tomorrow's pre-match analysis, and that Ram will be talking
we
about.
have to get Mr. Rishikesh Patel's opinion for about the best bowlers, best batsmen, all of that.
Yeah, and Sid will
Please,
talk
Mr.
about
Rishikesh Patel. I'll use Rishikesh Patel as much as I can.
Thanks, man. At least some people will recognize me.
Okay. So starting with Ram,
Yeah.
who do you think is having a better chance tomorrow to look forward to and win the match? And I mean, basically, you can talk to the team strategies and about the weather conditions, etc., etc. I mean, basically, talk through the team.
Looking at the side, I think Varanya and City team has a good chance. And I'm saying that because they have covered almost all the bases in terms of fielding side, bowling side, as well as batting as well. I would say Sahil can play a very crucial role in middle. I don't know whether they are planning to open with him or they are planning to play him in the middle or not. I'm not sure about it. But looking at both sides, I think City and Varanya team has a good chance.
Coming from you, when you said they're covered all the bases, I thought something else.
What do you mean by that? You are pointing at Hari?
I didn't say anything.
I think you are pointing at Hari, right?
Second base, third base, bro. Don't do conspiracies and all here.
And what do you think is the team as such?
What? Pardon? I didn't get your question.
What do you think is the team's weakness in your perspective? I mean, what you can see on the paper, like if you think of any team weakness that you can actually say to people.
Okay, let's just talk about strengths and weaknesses and how the competitive, how can both people balance out the competition.
Shukla, we've got two people less. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the first weakness, huh? So whatever I said, it was useless.
I thought you were mentioning about balance in the team.
Yeah. No. I thought they're playing with 11 players, but yeah, as Siddy told, like they are short of 2 players, right?
So tomorrow it's like we have 1 player short, but it's 10 versus 11 tomorrow.
Okay, but still I see that their team bonding can be better than Bala's team, because I see there are a lot of new faces over there. Sasi, Balram, Sudhi not, but Balram, Sasi, and what if Arjun is also there? Huh? So I will see how Bala will utilize these players, and so it will be a challenge for him. That's what I see.
What do you think would be a run target on the board that would be sufficient for the team batting first? And
who do you think will have the advantage, batting first or batting second?
I think anything. It totally depends on the pitch as well, right? I mean, yesterday I think the pitch has been rolled as well, so I don't know how the pitch will play. But given a choice, I think people should go for batting first and see. Even if they score something 100, 120, it would be difficult for other team to make that total. Let's see how it goes. That's what I think.
It's about the greens or the blacks. Who do you think has a good bowling lineup who can defend at such a score? Like, which team are you talking of? Like 100, 120 for which side should be good?
I think any team who is playing, if they can, make 120, 130, the other team has to chase those runs. Huh?
Okay.
So
according to the bowling lineups, if you could just
looking at the bowling lineup, if I see on the Blacks team, Siddharth is there, Vikram is there, Akshar is there.
Oh man,
yeah,
Akshar is not there.
Why Akshar is not playing?
Yeah, not playing.
Tomorrow,
why they bought him?
Waste. That's why they have his name at the bottom. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But yeah, for me, I mean, then it would be a bit tough for City's team tomorrow. It looks like, huh?
Mhm.
Do you
So
think
will
Sid's team
they
is
have a
dependent on one
substitute?
player? Okay, nice.
No, Akshar also create a very good balance to the team. Huh? If you see his batting, his bowling, of course, let's not talk about his fielding. Although he's a good fielder, although we are laughing at it, he's a good fielder.
Which he compensates with Kaman Yara.
No, he has a very good attitude in the fielding, but unfortunately, whenever he plays for EK, he always drops few catches. But that's normal. I also drop catches. Tiggy drops, normal. So many catches. But Akshar, coming back to Akshar, he's a very, very good, player for the team, and I am sure Varanya and City team will definitely miss him tomorrow's match because he can consolidate in between, and he can also make sure that the wicket doesn't fall if there is a So yes.
According to you, who are the players to watch for tomorrow's match? That would be most interesting.
If I would want Siddharth, Hari, Agam, Shrijit, and I'm also taking. I am really curious to see Vishwa and Jeevan as well because of 1600.
What have they done with the money?
Subtly pressured already.
So now that Siddharth is here still, I guess?
Yeah.
So Siddharth, could you discuss what's your thing with the 9 players, I guess, on the list? So because Akshar won't be here.
10 players.
Yeah.
10 players.
Akshar isn't there in the list. So, okay.
Yeah.
So 10 players. You will have a substitute or?
No, I think from what I understand, it's going to be 10v11, like I said. And if Bala is kind enough to lend us a fielder when we are fielding, but when we are batting, we'll be playing a batsman short. So as soon as 9 wickets are down, we are all out basically. So I mean, it's unfortunate that Akshar planned something a month ago, and we have to deal with it. But looking forward to the game. I can't say much about. I mean, it's always advantage to the team that's having a guy more. Even it's a numerical advantage, but still it's a one wicket more. So I think it's the advantages with the Greens, but we've got a good team.
Perfect. Well said.
So let's talk about Sunday's game now. And speaking to you would be Siddharth because you are the neutral person here. And the same questions follow. And then, who do you think is a better team on paper on Sunday's match? It's Charan's or Shukla's team?
Can you put the slide, Vikram?
Change the slide, bro.
Yeah, on paper, I think it's pretty clear. Tiggy's or Shukla's team has got this the strength, but the thing is that Charan's team is dependent on the two captain and vice captain in terms of batting, and they have got a couple of players who can surprise you. So, like I said, the player to watch out for is Sartaj because you never know what you're going to get from him. If he plays 20 balls, he could score a 50. You never know. I mean, or he could get out for a first ball duck. So that's Sartaj. So he's that kind of a player. But yeah, I mean, we have not mentioned Geeta even once in this session today. But he's a decent bowler to look out for. I don't rate his batting that highly, but he's got pace, and for sure, if he gets on a roll, he can get the tail of Tiggy's team out quite quickly.
It's a good thing to watch out. Also, the same things go the team analysis or who do you think has a good bowling lineup, who has a good batting lineup?
I think, without trying to sound redundant, but it's I feel that T20 is a slower bowler's game because the faster you bowl, at times the faster you travel. The inside edges, the outside edges, everything flies. And so that's why I think Tiggy's team is well stocked there with 3 proper spinners. I don't know any of the new guys whether they both spin or not, but Nakul, Tiggy, and Ram, they are 3 proper spinners, so that's a big advantage. Not many teams have got 3 proper spinners in the 14 that year. For instance, our main spinner is Akshar, who's not playing tomorrow. So in that sense, the bowling is pretty well stocked. But again, the Reds have got 2 big batsmen, and you have to get through them to get to the other batsmen. I'm curious how that turns out.
So adding to that note, you don't see a lot of swing bowling working in the entire tournament, because we don't see a lot of wind. It's like perfect good pitch.
Not really. I mean, see, the thing is, it's also about the people who know how to bowl swing. For instance, in a game when we are playing tomorrow Srijit's team, we have to be watchful for his first 3 overs, because over the past 2 seasons, I have seen him from the other end getting the best batsman out in the first 5-6 overs. So, I mean, if you're not careful to play out Srijit, you're in trouble. You don't want to be in a situation where in the first 6 overs you're 10 for 5 or something, and that could very well happen. I mean, I'm sure Srijit will do that for 1 game. I don't know when, but he will do. If the ball is new, he can do that. So I mean, but as far as the other teams are concerned, I think you got Rishi who can do that. But it's I'm also like excited to see Aditya how he turns up, because in the nets he looked quite promising. Curious how he actually turns up in the game.
That's good. Quite well said. Yes. And who in match 2 do you think have good chances of being a man of the match, or like spectacular performance, or who are you looking up for?
My man of the match for that game, I'll pick Raghav.
That's good.
Okay.
It's like a batting.
He has to justify his price.
Cost.
I thought that he would be the guy who will break the bank. He would be the most expensive player of the auction. But somehow I feel that Shukla got him cheap.
Yeah, I think so.
But let's see if he justifies, because I was talking to him 3-4 days back. He works for the same company as I, and he was like, man, no worries. Shukla is stuck with me. No need to worry about it. So he's a moody character. You don't know what you get from him. But if he gets going, it's a delight to watch him bat.
So are you saying we have to play the man, not the player?
I think that's perfectly said. Don't look at all the stats and the reputations, man. I mean, all these batsmen, they have to make 1 mistake and you're done.
Yes.
Perfect. So what is a good target or a good score? Same 120 or in this?
The only thing that I was telling when I was playing EK with the team was to try and bat 50 overs. And I will try to say the same thing here, try and bat 20 overs. So, I mean, whichever team bats 20 overs most of the days will win the game.
Okay.
And if they have 11 players, huh?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Indeed.
All right. I think we have covered everything.
Yes.
So, that was the first episode of MasterStroke, powered by Samvad, presented by DSV Concordia League, hosted by Jeevan, Akash and Vikram, guested by Ram, Siddharth and Tiggy.
सबसे ज़्यादा मेहनत इसी में की है
क्या
सबसे ज़्यादा तूने मेहनत इसी में की है
Yeah, you would be surprised how much effort I put into this.
No, but this looks very good. Very good, guys.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll be doing a post-match analysis. We would have the captains of the game that is being played tomorrow. So stay tuned in. We'll talk about what happens tomorrow, and we'll get back.
Yeah. Boys,
thank you, the guest of the day, for being on the show. Please come back whenever we call you.
Just non-playing teams will get their virtual locker rooms to see match live if they want to be together. So they will get their virtual locker room links.
Live
Uh,
match.
Yeah, they can see them.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
you
Jeevan,
can stream it while talking to your friends.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So you can watch it together with your friends and family as well. So yeah.
That's nice.
Yes.
yeah, Jeevan, Akash, and Vikram. Yeah, good start, guys. But one
Thank you.
suggestion: try and include not just the captains and vice captains for the games going forward. Try and include
Yes,
all
yes.
the other enthusiastic people who want to be a part of this, because
Yes.
it's always interesting to hear to new voices and new thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
Good that you mentioned that this was supposed to be a pilot episode, if I may. That is why we wanted to get the experts so that we get the best result. I hope we got it, but we are open to getting whoever wants to be part of this, even on the hosting side as well. So whoever is watching this, please, if you are interested to be part of this, either on the supply side or the demand side, you can approach us. We can accommodate you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
The
also tell
assembly
them
line
that
is-
giving any money.
No,
we are giving exposure. YouTube live
we are not
exposure.
paying our players only. What are we talking about, MasterStroke?
You
Yeah.
have a chance to come live on YouTube for first time in life.
Yes, yes.
Like